Good morning. Welcome to the Lisa Eve Show. I am Lisa Eve. How are you? So, I thought that I did fix the issue with my streaming service, and I can see that I did not. So, it's still not working. So, there's that. It's still not working. So, I'm going direct from YouTube right now. And at some point, I hope I can figure out how to fix that. Good morning. I'm still not loving this setup. Let me grab my sweater. There's no TV today in my background, so that's nice. How are you guys? Hi. I feel like I should put my shoes on. Why do I feel so low? Is this better? Ooh, wait. I need to be taller for this setup with YouTube. I don't like that. Hello, guys. Oh, hello, welcome back, camera. Okay, so how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. I found my sun bomb. I'm very low. I'm doing the thing where I'm like sticking my fingers in there to get some out. I do have other chapstick, but I really like this one. It's my favorite. And we got in. God. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't even notice this. It's one of my lights here. Here we go. So hi. I have no idea what we're gonna talk about today. As per usual. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm definitely right about that. Oh, chapstick. Okay, so we're gonna talk about my state of being. So I'm fasting. I don't remember if I told you guys that yesterday. So I'm gonna talk about fasting. Okay, God. Sure. So I did talk about this yesterday, but I'm not talking about how it feels. I didn't talk about that. So yeah. Okay, so I used to fast regularly, and it would be anywhere from well, 8 hours isn't worth mentioning. What I would say is like anywhere from like 12 to 18 hours on average. And then there was a period where I did the OMAD, where you eat one meal a day. I did that too. It's surprisingly not difficult. Like, I don't know. I would drink like tea, and it's like whatever that one meal I was eating, it was really good. So it felt sustaining to me. Sorry, I'm not looking at you guys again because looking up there is just really super strange. It's very difficult for me to do that. It's very unnatural. So I don't know. I think I need to maybe make a new streaming service account, but let's get back on topic. And so recently I've been hearing, that you should fast, you should fast, you should fast. And I'm just like, ugh, like fasting, I'm not a stranger to fasting, but kind of really like into my food right now. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like my thing, kind of like let's not mess with that. And I found myself in a fast because I sometimes, I get busy and then I don't eat breakfast and maybe I want to eat lunch too. But there was something different about this. I just realized that it was dinner, like well past dinner time, and I hadn't eaten, but I also didn't feel that hunger or like I was depriving myself of anything. And I was just like, I don't even feel hungry for dinner. Should I eat, God? And then it was like, oh, I'm fasting. Yes, thank you, God. Because like fasting can feel like suffering. It can feel like hunger. You just feel hungry. You can just feel really, really hungry. And like at the very beginning of my fasting experiences, like it was like I need to distract myself to pass the time. And and when I started my new job, one of the things that I was surprised that I found myself doing was like I felt so like overwhelmed and overprocessed that my coping mechanism became eating. So it was like every possible free moment opportunity that I had, I was like stuffing my face with food. And it's like it was grounding me or something. It's hard to talk about it because I don't know. Um, and like this went on for like 2 weeks straight because it's like I couldn't really process. It's like I couldn't really process my job. It was like really hard. So I was just eating. And I did notice that I felt much heavier. And I literally had to consciously choose, like, God, please help me to stop eating that way. Please, because I don't want this. Like, this is not a good pattern. Plus, I was more sedentary than ever before. Like, before I got my job, I was doing, almost 4 miles a day. And so not only was I no longer doing the 4 miles a day because I was so exhausted from working that I would go straight to bed after work because I was literally like, it was like I was, let's just say, fried my circuits every single day. But I was eating a lot, way more than ever. And so it was not a good cycle that was going on. I think that was just more like a tired yawn. I don't think that was bad working. Um, so, but this time, when it was nighttime and I hadn't eaten, and God, I was like, well, I didn't hear God say anything, but I just had this feeling come over me like, oh, I'm fasting. I was like, yes, because I didn't suffer at all, not one bit. I didn't feel hungry at all. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to bed. And I got bed. And I woke up. And I wasn't hungry. And then lunchtime came, and I wasn't hungry. And then, like I said, my daughter was like, "Hey, mom, make some food." And I was like, "Okay." So I ate a little bit. And as I said, in the nighttime, my tummy was like, a little bit of pain. So, I was like, okay, buddy, all right, fine. And so then the next day, which was yesterday, I didn't eat anything, and I didn't feel hungry at all. I drank I blended apple and lemon, fresh lemon, into a blender with water, and I did drink that, and I drank coconut water and drank regular water. So that's what I did yesterday. And then today, like again, I'm not feeling hungry. I'm not hungry right now at all. This is God, okay? Because there's no way. There is no way that this is anything other than God. There's just no way. Because I would have been like, my tummy would be like, gurgle, 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 gurgle. And then I've been so hungry. But yeah, this is only God. There's no other way around it. Um, and I'm getting what this is about, okay? God has fasted me so that a purge can take place in my mental body, my spiritual body, my physical body, um, my mental body, because these days have been hard from the perspective of detox. It feels like I'm in a detoxification, and the most highlighted area is my thoughts, my feelings, and my emotions. So these deeply held beliefs are like surfacing, and like I'm crying them out, and like it's almost like I can feel my cells opening up to release these energies. Whew. It's like I can feel, these energies being released from my physical body and like all these other bodies that I have. And that's God right there, because I did not say, oh, I'm gonna start fasting and then just do it. No, 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 no. God is very, very brilliant and smart, and God just was like, yeah, we're fasting now. By doing it, not by talk. God did not talk about it. God did it. So God didn't propose it. Well, maybe God proposed it to me in soft ways, and I didn't take it. I didn't take the hint. I didn't take the bait. I was just like, doesn't really. I mean, so yeah. Okay, that felt like God. Thank you, God. Okay, I'm gonna plug up my phone now. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, God. So let me work on a journal. Sorry, I'm always like really awkward coming through here because there's no space for me to walk there. It's like my big light and then my bed and then my desk. There's no room for me to walk with my light there. Okay. Okay, so get your journal again, or paper or whatever. This is my journal. It's beautiful. I got it on Amazon. Oh, this is from Victoria's journals. Like I wrote Dear God on it. Victoria's journal. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So start writing if you would like to, or you just be here with energy. Start writing your. Remember we talked about life goals yesterday? In case you didn't watch yesterday's episode, I even wrote some feminine goals for myself, and I also write my life goals, and again, these are not things that are like material specifically. I'm going to just give a quick recap. So the first one I wrote is realize my true self-worth through God. The second thing I wrote is see me the way God sees me. The third thing I wrote is know and remember. No. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so those kinds of things. But you do whatever you want, okay? Sorry, guys. I don't know how to mute on this new system. We have 5 minutes left. How is your journaling going? Mine's going good. Okay, guys, that's all the time that we have for today. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And God, please give us the eyes to see heaven, that it is here now. Please give us the ears to hear. Please, God, give us new eyes to see, new ears to hear, new palate to taste, new nose to smell, new fingers to touch, to know that heaven is already here, God. Make heaven very real for us in undeniable ways. In very undeniable ways. Make heaven undeniable to us, God. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Did I not press the button? There we go.